CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code chicken.
Guys, the Chickens here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we have the Season 23 texture guide ready to go for you. If you find these videos help you out, guys, I do appreciate it. If you use the code chicken in the shop, you're going to pick up instant training or anything like that for the season. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're going to break down warships each and every single day of the season as we progress through the tech tree and everything like that. So, first up, let's just go over the trees. So, here's the path we took. Now, I did make one mistake. I would not recommend everyone to get smokes. I don't think they're super needed. I think we can get away with just using shock bombs for the most part. So I would copy what I've done here, other than getting smokes, and then you'll be you'll be pretty good. You'll actually be doing a little bit better than me by having that. So we did get into gold. We're just currently on a win streak. So let's just break everything down here. So we got our troop health. We stuck to the plan. The only thing that wasn't part of the plan was getting smokes. And then we just immediately got to 3 engines. And we got to heavies right out of the gate. That is what I would recommend everyone get. So you can do everything with heavies. You can heavy rush, which works. Especially works well with smokes. Or you can free clear with heavies, which works amazing against shock mines with shock bombs. We'll break down the attack metas in a second. But so then we want to make our way up. We want to grab ourselves some shock bombs. Boom cannons, we only really need them at level 4. Level 5, they're not really going to provide any more value. Level 4, they're going to kill heavies in one shot, and we get all of the max number of buildings. So, yeah. So then next up, we're working our way towards building damage. We can grab ourselves some medkits. I don't know if those are super needed right now. So I'm just going to kind of sit on my keys for the time being. But yeah. So then the next plan is to go to 4 and get some of that delicious building health, and then we're going to be all set. So that's the tree. Now, do you need brick right now? I mean, she would help for sure, but I think the keys are just better spent elsewhere as of right now. I don't think we need to go all in on brick for the time being, because we're getting away with heavies. And I mean, as long as we're maintaining gold with what we're doing, that's all. That's the goal for right now. So yeah, we're skipping riflemen, skipping bazookas, skipping cannons for right now. They will be good. So we'll come back and get them at some point, but for right now, we're okay without them. We do want to get up to that building damage sooner than later. And yeah, so now I'm going to show you guys how to attack. Pretty straightforward. Here's a heavy rush. Now, it just depends on the base, right? So this is the base layout we're going to see. This is where the engines are, more or less. Now, this guy does not have shock mines, so that changes the attack. So we can go like this if he doesn't have shock mines. We can simply... You can do this without the smoke, too. It's just a little bit harder. Your troops should last. You shouldn't be fizzling out against bases that don't have shock mines, unless the base is really dirty. Like the smokes do help, but they don't help that much. Yeah. So pretty simple, pretty standard. Heavy rushing we've seen at the beginning of every warship season, so that's how we're doing it right there. Then, if the guy has shock mines, shout out to my man Spence in the chat for giving Chicken this nice tip here. So if they have shock mines, you're not going to be able to rush, so you just got to free clear and then flare to the ER. So basically, we're just letting them fan out and take down all the defenses. They're going to pop shock mines and stop as they go, but you just got to shock all the important thing is to shock the splash damage. Things like flamethrowers are what really are going to hurt your heavies. And then from there, I tried to do a smiley face, but I didn't have enough GBA. And then from there, just let them either clear the engine rooms or we're flaring onto them. So that's it. That's everything. So right now we are number 77 globally, number 2 locally, and number 2 to Cameron in the task force. So yeah, that's it. That's all. That's what we got so far, and it has been working pretty well. So I think we're gonna keep just pushing with this, and let's see what we can do here, guys. So let me know down below in the comments how you guys are making out. I have the entire texture path with images. It's posted to the Discord server. The link to that, to join that, is just in the video description. There should be like a Discord thing, and then you can click join on it. Alright, so this guy does have shock mines. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're just going to let them fan out. It's fairly easy to do. You do have to watch on what's hurting your heavies. Things like I said, mostly flamethrowers and machine guns and heavy splash damage around areas that have lots of mines. That's what you want to be looking out for the most part. So I'll start splattering in some shocks here and there. Nice and quick. And we'll shock over here. This guy does have max cannons, so that's going to be a little bit trickier. It's just a lot more buildings to chew through. That's the only problem. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. But, yeah. This is what we want to be doing, so. Alright, we're going to hit a couple more shock mines. Ouch, ouch, ouch. We got most of the defenses down, so this should work. There we go. That one was tough. That one was tough. That was not an easy base. That guy had everything, though. He had all the defense. I don't think he skipped out on anything. What do we get there? Like 237? I want to say. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Luke 3, 97 plus plus. Woo! 2 seconds. Love it. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. That puts us up to 1625. Now, the funny thing about my base is this is not like a... I spent 0 time setting this up. I literally just packed all the defenses in the middle and threw the mines out everywhere. There's no thought or reason or anything to that. So I would recommend not to copy my base, but to copy one of these guys' bases. Somebody up here. Hey, look at that, dude. We're top 50. Let's see what General Bickett has for his base. Something like this, I think, is best. Where it's like spread out like that. Because then it kind of it forces them when they're doing a free clear into different areas. So I think that's probably a better idea than what we're currently running with. But yeah, man, let's do one more. Let's do one more. We gotta push it. We gotta push it. But I mean, top 50 global. We can't complain about that. So that's pretty cool. But let's keep it going. But yeah, I think basically what I want to do right now is just ride this out and see what's working, see what's not working. I don't want to go ahead and, I could get medkits, but then I'm not going to have keys for anything else. So I'm just going to sit back and wait until I can get medkit and building damage at the same time. Because I think that's going to be a nice little push point later on today for sure. So, all right, let's go. Let's go like this. Sorry if I sound funny. I'm just very tired and I got crazy allergies going on. So, just that time of year. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shock everywhere. Come on, guys. Come on. You see what I mean? Like the base layout, I think, is getting more important, so I probably will have to change that in a second. Keep that shocked, shocked, shock. Now, if they ever take down that engine on the left, I'm just going to flare them up over here. Okay. And shock there. Now we can just go ahead and drive in. Drive, 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 drive. Come on, guys. Come on. Take it down for us. It's going to be close. Going to be very close. 231. I don't know if he took a lot of scout time. I'm not sure. 231 is pretty slow. There we go. But that's what we want to be aiming for. Is we want to be aiming... we want to be aiming like... I don't know. 245 in that range is probably nice. But... yeah, anything in there. That's a nice clean looking log, guys. Check it out. Yo, dude, we're almost top 25. This is crazy. I'm sure we'll even out over the course of the day, but you gotta love that that #1 spot. But yeah, guys, I hope that helps you out on your Warships adventure. I think everyone can get off to a decent start this season. There's a lot of good tech, but it's just you gotta. That was the biggest thing for me, was finding out how to hit the shock mine bases versus the bases without shock mines. So yeah, hope that helps you out, guys. Always make sure to subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate if you use the code chicken in the shop, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.